by all descriptions. But interestingly, I'll be giving you some of the, but look at the boxer. He looks very, very elated. Look, I mean, was he stunned by the fall or he looks excited at the fall? It's interesting. But I love him. He looks fit. And he looks to come back even stronger. Round 2. So there we go for round 2 of this contest. Emmanuel Quaye coming up against Raymond Ansan. Raymond Ansan, of course, in leopard trunks. And, of course, Emmanuel Quaye in the black and white trunks. Of course, currently, it is Quaye who is demonstrating the agility and the generalship in ring control. No two ways about that. And let's see how Raymond can come back again. He throws a punch, but the punch looks a bit feverish. And it's not solid, but he nearly went down again. And the intimidatory factor he's really bringing into his punches wouldn't serve him well at all. He looks pretty intimidated at any point that he throws in.
And obviously, Emmanuel Quaye is in full control of this bout. And as I said earlier, he has the ring generalship on his side.
That was a very good punch. Mine or mine. But that was a very, very good punch from, Raymond Ansan. But was it calculated or it was just, by a flash of luck? But let's see what really transpires. But the height is really also very, very good for,
Emmanuel
Quaye. And by this chap, his defense is a bit suspect. Talking about Raymond Ansan, he really needs to cover his face if he really wants to go far in this fight. But so far, so good. Second round action here. And let's see. But Quaye looks very, very solid in action, so to speak, notwithstanding, that kind of, surprise punch from Raymond Ansan.
Sure, yeah. He comes in as the better of the two boxers in the ring tonight. And, he's called Emmanuel Quaye.
Okay.
A couple of times I have watched him, and he's one kind of boxer who would always want to end it early.
Beautiful, beautiful punch by all standards coming from this shop, and looks like right about now Emmanuel Quaye really wants to go in for the kill. He wants to end the fight at this stage. Is it going to materialize? And from all indications, Raymond Ansan is demonstrating fatigue at this time, but he needs to really throw very, very, very serious punches rather than to be toying with this dangerous sharp in black and white trunks. But Raymond looks very, very solid. He seems to be the prefect on the night. No two ways about that. No two ways about that in the second round. And on my cards, personally, I'm not a judge, but on my cards, I think Raymond is still, Emmanuel Quaye is still, leading on my cards.
Sure, he's leading. He's leading. He had the first round on his side, and the second round, of course, as I said, the judges are always governed by 4 factors whenever they are coming up with their judgment.
That was a punch, and this punch can take Raymond down. Raymond is still battling to survive. Survival of the fittest at this moment, and the bell will save Raymond. Look at the respect of a shake, of a handshake. But my brother, clearly a wonderful round by all standards. I love this. I love this round.
Yeah, sure, I love it. But still, it still goes to the favor of Emmanuel Quaye. As I was saying, the judges are always governed by 4 factors when it comes to scoring. They have the ring generalship, effective aggression, clean and hard punches, and of course defense. Now, it looks like Emmanuel Quaye had all this to his advantage.
Absolutely.
Of course, he's ahead of Raymond Quaye. If we take a look at ring generalship, I think he's the one in fair control.
Yeah, attacking stance and all that.
Defense, he is also better. And Raymond is just doing his best.
Absolutely.
He's just doing his best. But I will be surprised if he's able to end the whole, travel the full distance with Emmanuel Quaye. I'll be very, very surprised.
Interestingly, so we are going for the 3rd round. And of course, we're really going to enjoy something spectacular again. This is a super welterweight division. Remember, 158 is where they're really fighting through. And we have Emmanuel Quaye, of course, in black and white trunks. And of course, Raymond Ansan, he is in the leopard trunks at the moment. Ansan is doing all his best, all that he can, to save his image in this third round, and he looks a bit mean, and he really wants to go through. It's quite interesting, but he needs to really harbor more punches, more power, of course, in his throws if he wants to survive this test of time in round 3. Raymond retreating at the moment, going into the corner, and he goes down again. He goes down again.
It's over.
And I'm sure at this time it's over. No, it's over for him. It's over for Raymond. That was a singular punch at the moment, and just like we were actually predicting, this fight has ended prematurely.
Sure, I said it, and it has happened. I keep saying it. I've said it for almost all the bouts, and it has indeed materialized. Emmanuel Quaye, obviously, I told you, he's a hard puncher. He's a power puncher, and he's one kind of a
Just watch the punch. Once again, I mean, he went through, took a size, threw the left as a bait, and went through, and bam. But that punch was even quite elusive. But let's see the second one, and that was, a neck punch that took him down. But clearly, he could have done something about this punch, isn't it?
Sure, he could have done something, but I think Raymond is not too experienced. Raymond Ansa is not too experienced. Why did I say Raymond? Anyway, Raymond Ansa is not too experienced. Emmanuel Quaye obviously is the better of the two.
Absolutely.
And he has indeed proved to everybody that indeed he has a lot of boxing in him. Look at his stature.
Oh, I love that.
I
love that.
He's a hard puncher. He will always want to end it early, and that's what he has done. And
so we have the vets. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the super welterweight contest ended in round 3, 52 seconds by a knockout, presenting to the winner, Emmanuel Quaye. Emma, congratulations. Emma, if you make a Nibia checking when a new when a fight take a previous fight, and Nibi come checking, mini the secret.
A bedroom, Yana, not like a San may have been enough. My training boss in Ojoba, in nature, Baba boss, many can fa. Only my friend back there, money must stop it. Connie, Mumanya Maya, you man, what title.
Nani coach of the Saria O'Connor, Nina Yomo Kume Tenku, Nake, Pontis Nimba Chale. Jana was telling me that when he punchua, if you make a coach Asari can look a few be owner.
And go back and coaching you know, Coach Asari, but what they were being Dallas Shunke for Coach Frank. But just when me can find nobody can Minda me finish, she get back no matter.
Coach Jones and Coach Asari, thank you so much. We appreciate you. That is Emmanuel Quaye of the Cabic Boxing Promotion Syndicate. Congratulations. Now, let me invite one of the finest, event organizer. His name is an interesting name. He knows himself. I don't want to introduce him. I want him to come over to the ring and tell us what they can offer us here. And I can see fantastic guys who are here enjoying themselves. And none of them invited me, but I'm excited you are here. Congratulations for coming to patronize whatever that we have here. Jingles.